to spice things up, we have two very special guests joining us today, and here they are. Please welcome the gorgeous Prince Mac of JJCC and hip-hop artist One Kind of Electro Boys. Hello, guys. Welcome to our show.
Hey.
Prince Mac, it's your second time on our show.
Yeah, it's proud to be back, and I'm really happy to see everyone here, and got some new faces as well. Hello, guys. I'm Prince.
And One Kind of Electro Boys.
Hello.
Wow, so you're hip-hop.
Yes, I do hip-hop.
Special judges, we expect you to be fair and just.
You know, from the front to the back very carefully, and whichever persuades me, I'll be sure to push the button, bring it on, yeah.
Okay, what about you, Prince Mac?
A lot of the presentations are actually really interesting, so I'm looking to learn some new stuff today. Please surprise me, and I'll be sure to push a button if I like it.
Okay,
Good luck,
then,
guys.
Without further ado, let's check out the 3 items for today.
Sorry.
Harry Pottery.
We're getting closer, I guess.
Oh, Harry Pottery. Okay, that was your joke.
Harry Potter.
Pottery and special days. Pottery and special days in Korea. Okay, I'll give you a little bit of a time to think about Amy's clues.
I think it's probably Valentine's Day, maybe.
But it's not Korean. But
It's a little different here because on Valentine's Day, we get chocolate and I believe...
We meaning men.
Yes. to the, from the ladies, so...
Yes,
yeah.
because in
Oh, you did?
theory, let's see if One Kind got Nihat's item correct.
I was wondering, did you make that on your own or
No, this was a gift.
a gift? Okay.
Okay, so happy occasions, gold rings, and special days in Korea. All of them combined together. What do you guys have?
Oh.
Come on, bring it.
Harry Pottery and Lord of the Rings on the flower bed. Self-promotion, look at that. On the flower bed. Hey, that's JJCC's new song.
That was pretty.
I think maybe it has to deal with wedding
Weddings.
day, because after you get the ring, I think after the ceremony they give each other the rings like this. I think so. As a memory. Yeah.
Oh, One Kind, you think Laura's item is related to weddings in Korea. Is that correct, Laura? What is your item? So you were pretty close.
Almost.
Yes.
Almost. We're almost there. Let's see if your other theory was correct.
14th.
You're just a very close guy.
Yeah.
So every month in Korea, we celebrate something on the 14th. So let's find out about that through Nihat's presentation.
Just let's experience that. And I got one experience. First one was Rose Day. Let me explain just briefly one by one. Just every year, the 14th of the every year. However, there's next month, White Day. And girls getting presents from boys.
Okay.
But there's a special day for also singles. Black Day. Where you can enjoy your jajangmyeon with your friends. And just go outside and show, okay, I'm single. And there is a day.
Thank you, Nihat. Okay, now we're going to move on to the question and answer section. On 3, 2, 1.
Sometimes when we fall in love, we forget about love, and I think it's kind of great that we have a day to remind us that we need to love, and I feel like it's great, a great idea, and the presentation was great, and I think a lot of people can relate to that, so that's why I'm gonna hold my button right now.
It's just, I don't feel like I should have a special day to show my love.
I think girls, girls want, everyday love.
Exactly.
But we have to care about life also.
Of course, no. I mean,
we need this special day
you made good
just for
points,
showing love.
definitely. I don't like to be told what to do. If I want to show it on the 13th, then I'll show it on the 13th.
No, I think
Is that why you're still
I have
single?
a problem.
No, that's just because I'm picky.
I think this is a day for for us guys because sometimes
Exactly.
we forget. And
That's what I was
I think
trying
that's
to
why
say.
the guys
Yes,
push their
I
button.
agree.
But I think it's also
Okay.
good for you guys too because it reminds us that we have to give love to our
You should just
ladies.
know it, man.
Sometimes we forget. Sometimes we
But
forget.
what about the heartache when you expect something on the 14th and you guys forget?
Yeah, you get disappointed even more.
Well, I mean-
14th, actually, I think it's obvious. But birthdays, I every time forget. That's
my
my
God.
problem. But I can cover up with 14th,
I'm just like him. Yeah.
I think that Korean TV should have something like Christmas when you can feel like Christmas coming. Every 14th, you can feel like, 14th is coming. It reminds everybody. How's that for you? Is satisfied?
I'm still not sure.
Hey, give him a light.
Too late.
It's too late. Your vote is final. Nihat, through his presentation, got 4 votes out of 6.
So I want to talk to you about a day that's very important in the lives of Koreans, which is first birthday. It's called DoubleJC. And this was my first birthday, which is very much different from the ones in Korea. So you have the pictures, you've got quizzes and games, and if you answer right, you can actually win some prizes. So the baby here has chosen the stethoscope with me, which means he will become a very good doctor. And if you choose the mic, you will become a K-pop star. If you do it in a very fancy hotel in Seoul, it actually can go all the way up to 15 million, sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Laura. Okay, Laura gave her presentation on first birthdays in Korea called 돌잔치. Do we have any questions?
I do.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
What's the difference between 돌잔치 here in Korea and maybe in the States? Because I'm sure they celebrate their child's 1-year birthday as well, but they do it in a little different way. But what do you see is the huge difference?
The huge difference, well, for my birthday, for example, it was just my mother, my mother and my parents, basically. It was really small. Here, it actually started from a tradition because, like I said, it was difficult for a child to reach the age of 1. So it started like this, and then they just made it a big deal. So I think it's basically more here than it is in other countries, but it doesn't mean that it's less important in other countries as well. It's just different.
I think you did a very good job of explaining. So yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay, Laura has one more
Thank you.
vote. Laura has 5 votes. And the vote becomes final on the count of 3. It's your last chance to change your mind. 3, 2, 1. And the vote stands. So Laura, you have 5 votes out of 6. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now Laura has 5 votes from the judges. Let's see how she's doing on our application. We've heard from Nihat and Laura, and I'm already feeling a lot of tension in our studio. So, to loosen that up, we have a very special performance from One Kind and Prince Mac.
Yo, put your hands up, y'all. We all bring it on, and this is a freestyle. Check it out. It's your boy One Kind and Prince Mac. Yo, it's your boy One Kind. Yeah, I'm sick with the lines, the type to blow out your mind. Yes, I'm on the hot show called Bring It On. Yes, better bring your A game or you might as well go home. It's Prince Mac, One Kind. Yeah, we just having a blast, and we got this hot contestants. Yeah, we got Derek, we got Amy, blowing up the spot, and Nihat, I wish you'd be up on top. We got John, looking like a Don. Yes, Laura, can't stop. You know you like my swag, and we got MC Young, looking so young and hot. And you know what it is. Bring it on. MC Mac and One Kind. Yeah. Woo woo.
What about Hamgyong Butterfly Festival? Anybody? Nobody? Okay, let's move on then. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about some different festivals for your mind, body, and soul. Not bad, not bad. Okay, best part of festivals? You know what the answer is.
Food.
Food, right. So you can eat some pounded rice cake, chicken sticks, some octopus, potato. Oh my gosh, starving. Let's order chicken.
Yes.
Okay, another one, Busan Film Festival. You've heard of that, yes? I'm sure a lot of you have. But it's an amazing chance for Asia to develop, and it particularly focuses on younger people, promotion of young talent in Korea and abroad. Gwangju Kimchi Festival. Anyone been there? Kimchi is an obvious. It's amazing, delicious. You can try different varieties, and you can even try to make it yourself. Lotus Lantern Festival culminates in a beautiful parade in Cheonggyecheon. I want to get on to some important stuff, which is the economic impact. And that generated 18.2 billion won. So a great economic impact for the region. Furthermore, the Ministry of Tourism invested 3.5 trillion won. But the return on that investment was up to 12.9 billion won. That is almost four times your return on investment. Furthermore, 30,000 jobs created.
I'll take the first question. Yes, one kind.
I have a question. I mean, all these festivals are great here in Korea.
Yes.
Are you trying to create those festivals outside of Korea as well?
Great question.
Yes, and how effective would that be? Because I'm sure there's some places that wouldn't be into like ceramics or maybe even mud festival.
Yes.
Or the different types of exactly
Kimchi.
Yeah.
Kimchi. Everyone should be into kimchi.
Yes.
Yeah.
How would you go about with that?
Okay, so I think that we could make some kind of cultural collaborations with other cities and countries in the world. For example, I talked about the Busan Film Festival, but there's also the London Korean Film Festival or the LA Korean Film Festival. So kind of making a collaboration from culture, I think, is a good starting point. Furthermore, you could add in different specialities. For example, here I talked about ceramics, which is amazing, but also in Canada, woodworking is very popular too. What if we went to Canada and made a ceramics/woodworking combination?
3, 2, 1. And it stays. Amy has 4 votes out of 6. Our studio recording is being broadcast live on our Arirang TV website and on YouTube, and we are getting a lot of comments and feedbacks from our viewers. So, shall we check some of them?
I think she could be a great business person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all the time that we have for Amy for her final pitch.
I want to just talk to boys and girls from here. Since it's going to be the Rose Day soon, you can show your love. You can just go to your lover and just propose for that. I think it's the best chance of the year.
Where all of your family come together and celebrate your first year. Not only that, it also creates a lot of jobs, so there's nothing bad about it, basically. So, yeah.
Our special guests, so that they are influenced, right? And judges, I'm going to give you some time to decide who you are going to award the 1 extra point to. One kind? Tell us who will be receiving the 1 extra point.
I think the majority of us, we have a vote, and it's gonna go to Nihat.
Nihat, congratulations!
Because he made a really good point. I mean, there's a lot of people that don't feel love and forget how to love, and I feel like if we have a holiday of love like once a day every month, it would just, bring everyone closer together. So we picked Nihat.
I think especially in Korea, like I see a lot of my Korean members or friends, and plus their family, they don't know how to express their love. They love each other, but they don't know how to express it to each other. And I think every 14th of each month is an excuse to help. And this as well. I've seen when I helped you.
See? I helped you, Nihat.
I really, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so the 1 extra point goes to Nihat, totaling up to 6 points out of 6. So a perfect score from our judges. Congratulations, Nihat. It's time to hear the verdict. The judges, including our students at Ewha Language Center and our viewers around the world, have spoken. I have the results in my hand. I will be announcing our runner-up. Our runner-up.
Oh, God.
Amy, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling very lightheaded, to be honest. That's why I'm like holding on to Nihat for life. This is stressful. This is so stressful. Can you just tell us the results, please? We want to know. We need to know.
Congratulations, Amy.
Really?
And that makes Nihat last place. Nihat, how are you feeling right now? And congratulations, Amy, first place.
Yeah, thank you. This is my first win, so yay! I'm feeling pretty awesome. Like,
Must feel awesome.
Ewha love, Ewha love.
Special thanks to our students at Ewha Language Center. Okay, and our special guest. How did you like being on our show?
Well, I mean, I loved it. I mean, I love this show. I love how every contestant is just sharing a lot about Korean culture and just spreading it, you know, outside of Korea. And I felt like everyone did a great job, and it was really hard to pick one.
Yeah, I had an awesome time too, and I also got a gift. So I'm really happy about that.
There is a lot of love today on our studio, and personally, I am liking it. Okay. Special thanks to One Kind and Prince Mac. Let's give them a big round of applause.